Then, now, forever. Together.
Good evening, WWF fans. Before we get on with tonight's action at the Great American Bash, I just want to update all of you. As you saw at the draft, the entire wrestling world has been turned upside down. That includes the World Wrestling Federation and the World Wrestling Alliance. And as much as I wish that I could update you on that situation, all I know is that nothing is official as of yet. But I have been told that it's possible that we could hear from the McMahons at some point in the next few weeks to make everything official. As for tonight's card, John Cena will defend the World Wrestling Federation Championship against Eddie Guerrero, Dominic Guerrero, Bryan Danielson, Roman Reigns, and Jacob Fatu inside the Elimination Chamber. Stone Cold Steve Austin will go up against Logan Paul as a warm-up to head into SummerSlam. As far as the men's tag team championships are concerned, the Last Outlaws have issued an open challenge to any team on the roster. And this is the part of the show where I have to make some hard decisions. And I have to do something that may not be popular. As much as Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch deserve a shot at the tag team championships, they were screwed at WrestleMania. What they did at Queen of the Ring, what they did by ruining that tournament, cannot go unpunished. And by attacking her, Tiffany Stratton didn't even get a chance to compete for the Queen of the Ring. So I have come up with a solution that I do believe is fair to everyone. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair have been given the month off. Tiffany Stratton will get a tag team championship match tonight against Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair. As far as her partner goes, I have no clue who it is. I'm just the messenger around here. But as unpopular as that decision is, I have a decision that I think will be popular, and that I know in my heart is the right thing to do. Bret Hart got screwed at WrestleMania. And while I don't agree with his actions the next night, I definitely understand them. As a result of those actions, Bret Hart wasn't allowed to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and Hangman Page was. So I think tonight is the right night to settle that score. To end this once and for all. Tonight, you will see Bret Hart back in the World Wrestling Federation against Hangman Page in a submission match. And with all of that out of the way, let's send it to the ring. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Great American Bash. And no, your eyes are not deceiving you. That is a real graphic. Stone Cold versus Logan Paul. With me, as always, Carl from AEW.
Yeah, I am back here, and I am actually hopefully being recorded this time. You can actually hear my voice. As Austin, the winner of the King of the Ring, makes his way to the ring, and my God, Logan Paul has made a mistake when he signed up for this match.
Yeah, we also have from AEW, I have to remember that, Tom.
Yeah, I got a new office and all sorts of shit. Like, yeah, it was awesome being part of the NWA. The NWA will always live on in my heart, and it should live in yours. But yeah, new job, new office, and new toys to play with.
And we also have my minion. Speaking of new toys to play with, Glenn, hello, welcome to the team. Can you get me some coffee, please?
Yeah, sure, JJ. It's good to be back, by the way. And here is your coffee. Well served. And here's Stone Cold Steve Austin, the 2025 King of the Ring. And he's going to give Logan Paul a 316 ass whooping and walk it dry. And Carl
Glenn, I wanted iced coffee.
It is nice iced coffee. Give it a nice taste,
No,
mate.
it's steaming hot. I can't drink this.
But I can't drink the shit that Logan Paul's about to give us right now, so,
Give me some prime, yeah. Give me some prime.
God, look at that.
Logan has made a massive mistake when he taunted and attacked Stone Cold Steve Austin at the King of the Ring. And now he is about to have a kind of whoop ass opened up on him tonight.
It'll be a great American ass whipping for Logan Paul, and he deserves it.
He wants to claim that Austin 316 is blasphemous, but what are you wearing there, buddy?
Yeah,
look, he got Austin's knee braces. Look at him.
You're coming out to the Reverend Demon theme and, calling yourself a god. What is that? If Austin's stuff is blasphemous, what is yours? Sacrilege.
Yeah, really, yeah.
He's even got Austin's knee braces. He's got a symbol, and I don't mean.
I was wondering why it was warm in here tonight.
He's cosplaying Stone Cold Steve Austin circa 2001 when he had that match with Rikishi.
Logan,
yeah.
So he's kind of calling
I don't
himself
remember
Logan.
Austin wearing
Stone Cold
Sheamus'
Austin.
necklace in that match.
No.
Well, not the necklace, but the shirt, the shorts, the braces.
Yeah, look,
Braces,
just-
he's got the best covers.
Taking the piss, as you guys would say. Oh, well, wait a second.
Yeah,
Yes!
And I think that's a record.
Is that the shortest match?
That was it.
Is that the shortest match in WWF history?
Certainly,
I think it might
in
be.
the last 3 years.
That was the greatest jobber match we've ever seen in the
Wow.
WWF.
Logan Paul. We thought he was in for an asshole, but it turns out he was in for a Stone Cold Stunner and a reality of who is the two-time King of the Ring and on his way to face perhaps John Cena, or perhaps it could be it might not be John Cena after tonight in the main event of SummerSlam.
Whoever the champion is,
don't call it.
Stone Cold is
don't
ready
call
for
it.
SummerSlam.
Don't call it a jobber match. There are some great enhancement talents who I don't want to pair into the company of this guy.
Tonight was supposed to be.
So far, I got what I wanted. Logan got his
was
ass
supposed to be
whooped,
on my
pal.
side.
Tough shit, bro.
You know what, Steve? Take your cheap victory. Go to SummerSlam. I hope Cena or Bryan or Fatu or one of the Guerreros beats your ass. Shawn Michaels, Mr. General Manager, I know you can hear me. I'm not done tonight. Send someone else
No, wait a
out
second,
here.
Logan. This isn't a good
Come
idea.
on.
Now.
This is the Great American Bash, not the Great American Jobber Bash.
Oh!
Oh, Jesus.
wait a
LA Knight
second.
is back!
Last time we saw
Yeah,
him,
LA
he was
Knight
in
is here in the
ECW.
World Wrestling Federation.
Last time we
He
saw
got
him, he
three
was
language.
injured again. He was at ECW and now he's made his way back to the World Wrestling Federation. Of course, it was WWE when he was last in it, but he's now in the Federation.
Been
back to where
languishing
he
on the
belongs.
independents for a little while, but he's now back in, I suppose, the big
Yeah,
time.
I had conversations with this guy. He was frustrated about his use in ECW, and he is ready to show the world who LA Knight really is.
What? And look at him, JJ. I've never seen LA Knight look in such good condition. He is tipped up and ready to fight.
He's ready to go.
And these fans have missed him. Wherever he goes, he gets a great following.
Logan Paul just lost to Stone Cold Steve Austin in record time. Let's see how he
Yes,
does
he
against
did.
LA Knight in this impromptu open challenge matchup.
This is totally thrown my format out the window.
Well, yeah,
again-
what a start to this broadcast.
What a great American bash we are seeing. This is more like the Great American Jobber Bash, to be honest. By the way, this is unfolding.
Logan's about to get bashed some more, I think. Oh no,
that's it.
not again.
Let's move out the way. 1, 2, 3. Yes! 2 jobber matches.
So,
in one night.
a normal stunner, and then a normal stunner, and then a forward stunner.
Yeah, it's a stunner bash.
Yeah, and it was effective. LA Knight might have broken that record.
Oh
I think
man!
he did. Let me tell you something.
I think Logan better just leave. Why he's so
Yeah,
any,
yeah. Don't give him a mic anymore. Just send him on his way.
His YouTube subscriber
put him in-
count has just plummeted.
It's blown up. He's done, retired. I hope that won't give him a
He is
concussion for
embarrassed.
Done.
Here come the last
Well, here
Outlaws. The tag team champions,
Yeah.
Chef Jarrett and JBL.
Yeah.
The Southern Texan connection, even though I like to call them that, they
The
are
last Outlaws, Glenn, for the love of
They
God.
are-
It says
they
it
are
on the
the last
graphic.
Outlaws.
Use
I
people's
said it.
proper
It says
names.
it says it on
They've
their
got-
t-shirt,
they've
for
got
God's sake. You're wearing
t-shirts.
one of them. You're wearing
Yes.
their t-shirt right
Good.
now.
That's why I like to call them personally, but they are the last Outlaws. No mistaking it.
My
Well,
God.
now you're with the company. You've got to call. There's a big thing.
I'm
on
the WWF. I have all of this branding.
No more of this wrestling. Got to call it sports entertainment. It's a square
Right.
circle.
Right.
It's a championship.
If you want-
Local medical
Medical
facility.
facility.
This
you
is
want-
pro
if-
wrestling.
if you
It's
want- if you want-
entertaining.
If you want wrestling, Glenn, I'll give you the directions to Wembley in about a week and a half's time. All right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
I always
Yeah.
I heard there was
Wembley.
these-
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
I'm sure you're gonna fill that place up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
there was an ECW show. There was an ECW show
know
in
how-
Wembley.
Wait a sec.
Hang on.
Wait, hang on, what?
No,
This is not my.
wait a minute.
The
This
American
carpet-
Dream
Oh, it's Cody Rhodes and
and the
Goldust.
American
Yes,
Nightmare.
and Goldust.
The brothers are back together. The Rhodes family.
Wait. With the
And the Great American
wait a
Bash,
minute.
no less.
Wait, there's Dusty
What?
Rhodes in the
What?
background.
Dusty.
But the last time we saw
Isn't he
him, it was
dead?
at Forbidden Door.
He's back.
Isn't
Dusty
he
Rhodes
dead?
is back.
Yeah. We saw he's been in ECW on commentary, but he's back in the WWF with his sons here at the Great American Bash. He started this event all those
He
years
did.
ago.
He even won his championship against Ric Flair in a steel cage at this event at one point. So this means something to Dusty, but it means something to the Rhodes brothers.
all
They're
of the
back
Rhodes.
together. You know what, guys?
A remix theme for these guys together, but Dusty Rhodes is back in the World Wrestling Federation. This is shades of that match against the Shield all those years ago.
It
Yeah.
is. You're right, Carl. I
Absolutely.
noticed
Wait,
that.
wasn't that at a Great American Bash?
Yeah, it was. Yes, it was, Tom.
Yeah, was it-
2013?
I think it might have been it's a turning
It's
point
close.
or some weird show.
It's somewhere in the element. I'll tell you what, it's just so great.
2013, if memory serves.
Yes, 13
But
years
to
ago.
get back onto
Boom,
what
Steve.
Tom was saying, unlike that other show, we're not going to have cardboard cutouts in the front in the thing. We've actually sold tickets to Wembley for AEW.
Yeah.
Okay, good,
we-
good.
Yeah,
great.
tickets available at AEWTIX.com are selling fantastically well. I know
That's right.
my understanding for the ECW show, Paul Heyman was handing out tickets in the pub before the show. So,
Oh, or was he now? And look at that, the flip-flop and fly by Dusty.
I could believe that.
I mean, from Cody and
ECW running
Goldust got
Wembley
Cody out.
is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. But you know what?
It's true, Carl.
You know what wouldn't be? Would be the Rhodes brothers being the tag team champions, and it could happen tonight.
Oh, that would be great. That would be
hope it does.
fantastic.
But not right now.
Yeah,
the
but-
Goldust is not.
I mean-
doing well
I mean-
in Australia.
obviously the Rhodes
no,
brothers,
before-
both former world champions. Granted, Goldust in a different guise was the
different
NWA
persona,
World
but-
Heavyweight
Oh, no,
Champion.
Oh, wait a second.
Cody-
Oh, that clothesline. The
Cody, the
clothesline
WWF champion, less than a year
I
ago.
think most of the
Behind
people in this
Cody.
ring have been NWA World Champions.
I think they all have.
Except for JBL.
JBL, I don't
didn't have
think
it.
so.
Oh,
No,
no.
except JBL.
But JBL is about to
well,
lose his bollock.
He felt that.
He already did.
Shattered
He already
Wall
lost his
Street
spot.
dreams right there.
And they did it,
Whoa!
Carl.
We have a new
JBL
We have new
tag team
Wall Street
champions.
champions.
Wall Street has not been. Wall Street has not been that.
Holding
Wall
just
Street
a
has not
minute.
been that shattered since the Great Depression, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
That was the Great American Depression for the last Outlaws, but the dream has come true for the Cody brothers. They
Yeah,
have
here
got
at the-
gold.
At the Great American Bash of all places.
Look at
Glenn,
the
Rhodes
Rhodes family
family are-
gold in my
Glenn,
right.
The Rhodes brothers, not the Cody brothers.
Sorry, man, I'm too high to be back here tonight. This is emotional. The brothers deserve this, man.
JJ, he's high on duty.
Yeah, I know. This is a shame. I spent all this money on branding,
it
and
gets
I
even
even gave him a script.
It gets even better and better.
Glenn.
Time to feel the great American glow.
Naomi is clean now.
Look, I know she's clean. She told me before we were on the air. Now it's time to feel the great American glow,
she's
baby.
clean
She told everybody about 3 months ago, mate.
Yeah. Well, you know, Glenn
Very,
has to
very
catch up
big
with times,
moment
you know?
for her.
Yeah, Trish Stratus certainly wasn't helping that story, but
Oh
he managed to
no.
overcome.
No, that was a different story altogether. But this has been Naomi's biggest breakout since she came back, and her cult
Well,
following
yeah,
is
she's a
just
women's champion.
skyrocketed.
She's got a custom gold
She won the
medal, look at
championship.
that.
She won the championship and the main event of WrestleMania. You can't get any better than that.
That was arguably the best match she's ever had in her career. But let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen.
It was certainly the performance of a lifetime going up against one of the GOATs. And tonight she's got a tune-up before her SummerSlam match against Chelsea Green.
There was a lot of emotion, the fans were right behind her and they're going to continue following her. And like I said before, guys, tonight we feel the glow, but trademark tonight, it's time to feel the great American glow from Naomi.
Well, she's defending a title here against Natalia.
The disrespect of Natalia already being in the ring.
So disrespectful about Natalia, Tom. What have you got against her?
Look, on the WWF, I have to hit my times. All right, we gotta get out. We
No,
gotta get out of here.
We had to fit in the Netflix.
Side.
Let's fit in the Netflix commercials, Tom. Come on.
Right.
Oh no, not the
I'm WWF.
Netflix.
I gotta. We have a way of doing things around here, Glenn. That you need to learn.
Not the Netflix.
Yeah,
not the
you're on
Netflix
that. You're
stuff.
on that. No, Glenn. They're now your network. You're now working for Netflix. Can't talk bad about it.
People got to pay a premium to watch your show if it's even still on anymore.
$699, I think that's the rent.
Yeah.
No, if they had my way, it would have been 10 each time.
I think that in turn meant $6.99, but
whatever the case may be. But anyway, what a great match for Steve.
Do we still technically own ROH?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, they
Can I
do.
have on a club?
Well,
Naomi can have her own club. Well, there's one club. It's the Naomi Glow Club. I'm having that one.
Well, I think I'll just have on a club and
I think that's the club Vinci was at a few weeks ago. Naomi.
No, that was that was the cock and ball. That was.
Yes, it
Naomi
was.
retains here tonight against Natalia.
Glenn was there. He knows.
That was some rivalry going back to Total Divas.
Yeah, the old rivalry.
Two of the more experienced. Oh God.
Oh shoot! It gets worse.
Speaking of
about to see our
experience,
queen.
Speaking of experience, America's favourite wrestler, even though she's from Canada.
She's here. It's Chelsea Green. She's in the house. She is the queen of the ring.
Oh, wait a second.
Trish Stratus.
Y'all were talking about Trish Stratus earlier, and here she is.
Why is she doing teaming up with Natalia? Just enemy of
Her
my
and
enemy.
Natalia are taking out Naomi. What is this?
This is ridiculous.
Maybe some sort of
Chelsea
Canadian
Green
alliance.
I mean,
they have.
Shot,
but they are both Canadian.
Trish, no, you got the
they
referee.
both have a beef with Naomi in common.
This is ridiculous.
Or Chad Patton taking the fall there.
That's pure feminism there, being the male referee.
And they are both, from Canada, obviously, and Chelsea
Well,
Green.
Chad Patton. Well,
It's American.
Chad Patton is in better
All three
shape
of them
than
are from
Charles.
Canada.
Yeah, well, we
I
all
know.
know that obviously Chelsea Green will get the title shot against Naomi at SummerSlam thanks to being the Queen of the Ring.
Oh yeah, and Trish and Naomi, or Trish and Natalia,
This is ridiculous.
are going to make
Look at
this
this.
a hard road to SummerSlam for Naomi.
They're being
What
up
are
an
they-
American
What are they
woman
going to
here.
do
This
with
is
this?
ridiculous.
Are they working with Chelsea?
I
They
think
are.
so.
She's in
Yeah,
their corner.
they're aligned.
This is like the
But what
American.
the hell
women
is
taking
this?
on
What kind of
Canadian
faction
stuff.
is this?
It's ridiculous. Why would Trish stoop this damn low, hanging up with the
Well, I
Queen?
mean, you
next to the
say-
ring,
Stoop this low.
Charlotte
Have you
Green?
seen what she's been doing this year?
Yeah, but she stooped even more
There's
lower.
your action. There's your answers.
Yeah, protection and a press
Damn.
secretary. Good God.
Trish is the
Chelsea
press
Green should
secretary.
hold her own.
I mean, Chelsea. I mean, you say American
Queen
can.
of the ring, and he has had this backup. That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
she's the queen. She's the queen of the ring, and every queen has their court and their ladies in waiting.
Some queen
So,
Chelsea
and
Queen is
that's
going
what
to
they are.
make this to you. That's bullshit. You can go and
Well,
suck
here
up to her if
come
you
the
want.
tag
Tom.
team
I ain't gonna help you.
champions, two of
Oh,
the greatest
no.
women champions of all time
Hey,
singly are now aligned.
Yeah.
They have been a great
And they
tag
have been
team champions.
they have been a dominant tag team.
But they
Absolutely.
cannot seem to function together. They still have a bit of a
They
rivalry
still
to
seem
each
to function
other.
together. They've held the belt for months. What are you talking about?
I mean, I don't know. They've been pretty. They've been pretty dominant. They seem to have turned a corner. They've been pretty dominant. They're matching jackets. I mean,
exactly.
they seem. Look. They had a rivalry in the past, but I think they've gotten over it.
Maybe the mutual respect won them both.
And
I guess.
I think their intentions are on Tiffany Stratton and whoever her partner is. They want to keep those championships.
Yeah, they
Despite they beat
retained
each
those
other at
belts.
King of the Ring.
You know, they've been
Queen of
holding
the
those
Ring.
belts since WrestleMania. They finally, now they seem to be a team. They're a real alliance. They're dominating the tag team division. But Tiffany Stratton is getting this tag team title shot as a consolation prize for not competing in the King of the Ring. But who will her partner be?
No, you got to
We
be
know it won't
honest.
be.
though.
We know it won't be Becky Lynch.
The
After
rumors
how
have been swirling.
We know it won't be Becky Lynch after their how their partnership ended.
Hang on a minute. Here comes Tiffany. She's coming down now. Let's just be grace with her presence.
Oh,
she needs respect.
my
And wait a
God.
Am I? What? Mandy Rose, is that you?
Glenn, what have you done? Wait a second.
Holy shit!
Who made this team?
Not me.
Andy Rose has left WWE.
Blonde ambition.
I didn't know that.
Well, that's ambition for you. More
And
like
she's-
golden ambition.
She's teaming with Tiffany Stratton. Oh God.
Well, JJ.
What a
wife
You
know
is
who
a
me and
team
Glenn are
dog.
rooting for, I guess.
I feel like Glenn needs to
Are
have
you
his face scanned now.
Dude, I'm just looking right now. Oh shit! Holy Christ, guys! I've got it right here to confirm.
I mean, Glenn, Glenn,
Mandy Rose
surely-
is in the WWF.
I mean,
WWE
Glenn,
had
surely-
to kill her off.
I mean,
They
Glenn,
did.
surely you knew this was happening. So
No,
why
no,
are you
Tiffany
reacting with
Stratton-
surprise?
Tiffany Stratton actually called up Mandy Rose to fill in, and she's accepted it. And that's
I
what
don't
we're
think
having
I don't
right
think
now.
Glenn I don't think Glenn knew any of this.
Well, given
I am
given
confirming
they
it right now.
I mean, I don't think it was a last minute thing. They've got a Titantron, Glenn.
Well, what a tag team we are seeing here. I
Well,
think
I
me
mean,
and
look,
JJ are about to
they've
hit
got-
Sky
look,
Heaven.
they've got a logo.
The
they've got
production
a-
people don't
yeah.
tell us every single thing.
Yeah, they've got a logo. They've got matching attires. They've got
Yeah.
a name, Blonde Ambition. They look
Yeah,
like a real tag team.
this has been planned for a while by the looks of things.
It seems like the WWE
Well, they-
and WWF are merging.
They pulled the
I think-
wool over my eyes.
Hey,
I think Mandy Rose has just jumped ship.
Yeah, either they're merging, Glenn, or your favourite woman has just got up from under your desk and fucked off.
No, she did not do sweet at all. She did leave me a lovely message and a quad of money from her OnlyFans to get something back.
I mean, I don't know. Glenn, I think some of your people are tired of not getting paid, so they're jumping over to my organization.
I paid my talent fair and square. You know, I'm not like some guy from WCW.
That's not what I've heard from some of them.
Glenn pays Kane, okay? Glenn pays Kane.
He don't pay anybody anymore. He's in bankruptcy court.
A certain Hulkster might be stealing my money, I think.
No, not anymore, Glenn. You're in bankruptcy court. JJ pays your debts. JJ pays you now.
Yeah.
Well, I'll figure out more trivia.
Which means I own you. So get me some water, Glenn.
Yeah,
a cold
ice
shower.
water. I think we all need cold showers after tonight.
Again, two teams really looking like a team. Blonde Ambition, they're a new team, but they've got their attires matching. They certainly look good together. Let's see if they
Black
can
and
function
pink.
well as a tag team.
That's for sure. They absolutely look great together.
They almost look like they're wearing Bret
All
Hart colours,
four
the
of
pink
them.
and black.
Great, have had great single success. All have been single or women's champions over the last couple of years.
Whoa, Mandy, look at that!
I'd like to take this time to put over the cameramen working at ringside. That was a fantastic prolonged shot. Well done, sir.
And give her a raise for that one.
Now look, we have our jokes, but like Carl said, this is 4 accomplished, women in this
You know,
business.
The only
Bianca and
woman who
Rhea are
hasn't been a women's world champion in the last few years is Tiffany Stratton. But she has been multiple times tag team champion.
She might be in the
she's,
future. You never know, Cole.
She certainly is a much better match in this team than she was with Becky Lynch. These two look much more like a tag team.
Well, yeah, I think that's what it is. I think she's trying to get over Becky Lynch. She's been obsessed with Becky Lynch since they both came over from AEW.
Oh, look at
that breakup was not nice, and this will not be nice. Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, what a move by Bianca.
Bianca is just amazing. With strength and agility, that makes her a dangerous woman in the ring to be with.
Absolutely. Oh gosh, what a slam.
But you can't, you absolutely can't.
Look, the sign.
Now, sir, put that sign down.
What the hell?
That's the kind of shit you see in the NWA, not here.
Yeah, and I missed that shit in the NWA. And I saw someone
Don't worry,
had our names together,
the degenerates will be over in Wembley, I'm sure.
Oh,
well, thank goodness
you can have whatever size you want, but those kind of people, they can only afford the nosebleed seats. You know.
Yeah, well, thankfully in WWE we didn't have that apparently, thank God.
What, nosebleed seats?
Yeah, don't legit nosebleed in your seat or bring any offensive
Well, yeah, because you don't have that many seats, Glenn.
I know, I'm just letting you know.
The only seats you can sell are the lawn chairs around the ring in the grass on the backyard of it.
I heard about those papered tickets you had to do with that coupon giveaway in Germany.
That wasn't a coupon. That was when I was framed up thanks for certain Ric Flair drugged my ass, alright? And look what happened to him. He got what he deserved in ECW, brother.
Did it come with wings?
I wish that were the case, but it wasn't. I'll tell you what.
Some inspiration from some of the NWA signs there. Somebody's got a stiffy for Tiffy in the front row.
Well,
do you blame them?
Well, at least
God.
At least the WWF
Glenn, calm down.
At least they.
That's absolutely a UK fan because I don't believe that term means what it means. What you think it does in America.
Well, this is the Great American Bash, Tom.
Yeah, it's a great American Bash. We're a great time.
We're in Washington DC. We're in the nation's capital on the 4th of July.
Yeah, it's a big WWF show. But what I mean is, it means the international fans are in attendance tonight.
Well, they're part of the celebration. It's the Great American Bash. This is what makes America great.
Why anybody wants to go to Washington these days?
Yeah, especially who's the president nowadays.
Some of us live here.
The president's in Scotland at the moment, so...
Right now, Mandy Rose is just absolutely whipping ass right now.
Mandy Rose for...
Well, look at that we haven't really Glenn and JJ. What's all that about?
Yeah, I missed what that sign said.
I think the internet may have known that this team was going to happen before we did.
I think someone's having a bone with it. I think someone has a bone as a pick with us, JJ, I think.
Certain people called Dave and Brian and, Sean, they tell people things.
They do. And now, now...
Certainly.
Hey, wait a minute. Someone's got an Undertaker Madness sign on the front. What the hell was that about? There's an MCCW fans.
They're not happy with him either at the moment. Glenn, you can't be happy with Mandy Rose at the moment. She just told you to fuck off.
That's not what I'm hearing, JJ.
That's what I'm hearing.
That's absolutely what I'm seeing. That's absolutely what I'm seeing. She's left the WWA, Glenn.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, she's doing so well with Tiffany Stratton.
She's Team WWF.
Yeah, she might be doing well with Tiffany Stratton, but what the hell are you going to do? Because she's got one of your belts, I think.
Well, she'll have to fight. Yeah, wait. She's the current
WWA
both of
his.
Hang on.
I won't say that.
She's the WWA women. She's the WWA Women's Champion.
Say what?
Nothing.
She's got one of your championships, Glenn.
What do you say? Come on, spit out. I want to hear it.
No. I was about to reveal something that I shouldn't have revealed. It's fine.
She's the WWA Women's Champion. That's what matters. There are rumors.
I don't know if we're still going to do that reveal before all things are said and done. So I won't spoil that.
Probably not.
There are rumours going around, but she's definitely the WWA Women's Champion, and she must have put that in the bin.
She's the European champion. I want to get it correct, but You are right. She does hold. She currently holds the WWA Championship, and she might be a double champion after tonight.
JJ, I don't watch WWA.
Because look, I only watched it because I had to
also,
before I bought it.
Nobody watched WWA. That's why it's off the air now.
It's been off the air since the New Year's.
But I know Mandy had a belt there, so you know.
He did. It's the WWE European Championship, which she won.
Yeah.
I just remember.
Yeah, exactly.
I just remember we had Lady Kane and Blue Kane and Red Kane and Daddy Kane.
But Glenn, what part are you not understanding?
Rainbow Kane and ECW.
She has
Surprise Paul Bearer didn't win. Surprise Paul Bearer didn't win your TV title. Why are we at it, you know?
What part, Glenn? What part are you not getting? She has walked out on you with your championship. She's going to Medusa your title.
I think Glenn is in denial.
She will not. She is not going to do that stupid thing in the bin.
Is that trash can under the announcer's table still?
Whoa!
I just got rid of it. Oh my God! A doomsday device.
I'll just pop it on the belt table here. Okay?
And that may spell doom for Mandy Rose.
Look at
wow! Doomsday followed up with a massive deadlift back suplex.
Despite all the bullshit commentary, this match has been phenomenal.
You don't want to overlook Mandy's abilities and her skills.
No,
she is a legitimate athlete.
Glenn, it's fine.
As well as also a porn star.
It's just the European title. You still have. Don't worry. You still have Jezebel. She's your women's champion. It's fine.
And Mandy Rose has been busted open. No.
Yeah, Mandy Rose is often kind of put in that pile of just another pretty face, but she can go in the ring. Make no mistake.
Absolutely.
I mean, after that impact to her face, you might say she's disfigured, but maybe.
She might have to put a match. She might have to put
Who knows? She might need a medical mask of some.
Yeah, like Cody Rose did. Like when Cody Rose had a mask on her face, you have to do that, unfortunately, to protect her own facial features.
How about a red and black one?
Who knows?
Or maybe a black and blue one. Who knows?
I mean, red and black will get you over with Glenn. We know that.
Again, LA is wearing
in that case, it should be cheering for Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, but Mandy Rose is in the ring, Carl.
No, his waifu or whatever it is.
Oh God!
His waifu has walked out of him and walked onto your show. Yeah.
Doesn't really matter if we have
I know you two are the same company now, but it's clear.
No, Glenn, let me make this very clear. We did not merge. I bought you. You are mine.
I thought we merged. Like that's what it said on the paper sheet here.
No, Glenn. You got bought out.
Tom and Carl merged.
We did a merger.
I just bought your ass.
That's what Kevin Nash told
me. That means I am the boss, and you listen to me.
You know I'm not very good at listening always, but I'll give it a good shot, all right? So
I can tell.
Let's be partners, man.
I'm starting to question this decision that I made.
Whereas in the wrestling company in the room, we're doing pretty good.
Well, you did pretty well yourself.
Oh, it's just rainbows and kittens over there, I'm sure.
ECW is just full of rainbow bullshit and all that slandery and trandra, whatever the heck it is. It's bullshit over there.
Glenn, we weren't even talking about ECW.
No, ECW. Glenn, ECW is the Indies. We don't need to worry about the Indies.
Who gives a shit about the Indies?
We're big and special now.
This is big time wrestling over here. This is on pay-per-view. This is on Netflix.
They tried to undercut. They tried to run Wembley and failed miserably. They tried to undercut our show by taking our arena, and I absolutely took that personally. ECW, go fuck yourselves. I hope you lost about $100,000 for that deal. Stay in the big old holes where you belong.
That's what Mark Calloway did, from what I heard. He buried the whole lot.
And ECW's senior, I think he's the vice president, because for some reason...
I don't know. There's 8 people in that damn boardroom.
Their vice president used to be my doctor. Comes out. And he's talking about how I've got one over on the NWA. I've been talking to Trevor Murdoch, a man who has never worked for me and never will.
That's just plain old BS, man. Who ever wants that?
While you're at it, Mr. ECW, go and sign Bruno Sammartino. He has never worked for JJ, but you'll get one over on JJ. naturally.
Well, I
Jason,
just want to
that.
say there's no mudslinging in this match. This is
No,
a this
this
is
is
a pure
Rhea
professional
Ripley
wrestling
is-
matches.
Oh,
Oh my
gosh.
god!
Rhea Ripley is
Sting
absolutely
Blade.
destroying right now, but Mandy Rose is fighting back. Just I said that. Before that, Rhea Ripley was on an absolute tear.
She was getting destroyed.
Well, Rhea
Watch out, Mandy
Ripley
here. Impressive
is
move.
the Eradicator.
Listen, Mandy Rose is absolutely one you do not underestimate, and Rhea Ripley's just find that out. This is a former WWE
Oh
Women's
my God,
Champion,
what a-
and now she's the Women's Champion of the European continent.
What
and
a
she's
knee to
whooping
the
her ass
face.
right now, bad and bloody, and she nearly got the 3 counts.
And
Come on,
the
Mandy.
way things are looking, she might be the tag team champion.
Of the
Bring some
world.
more gold, make some more money, do it for your OnlyFans and do it for the WWF. There you go.
Yeah, do it for the WWF and nobody else. Do it for me and nobody else, Mandy.
Do it for everybody.
And Tiffany.
Glenn, do you have to scan your face when you go to our OnlyFans now?
Don't question
I think
me
Glenn
on that
does.
one.
I don't. We don't have that law over here.
I have no idea why you guys in commentary are picking the shit out of me. I've just made my big return after a good
Because you're my
vacation.
bitch now.
Because you're JJ's manservant.
You know I don't.
And now
know
Bret-
You fucked up, dude. You fucked up.
Who says I have to when I'm starting on
Well,
profiling here
you
tonight?
know who's
I'm
about to be,
uploaded.
that is it.
Oh no!
well,
Tiffany
Tiffany
Stratton
Stratton just
put
got
down
fucked
for
up.
this.
Oh, thank you, cameraman.
Oh,
Oh, thank God, Mandy saved her partner.
Mandy Rose makes the save for this brand
Look
new
at- oh my
team.
God, the strength
Blonde
of
Ambition,
Balor.
I believe,
Jeez.
is what they're going by.
They've got a lot of ambition, and it's full of blonde.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Oh, good lord.
Jesus Christ.
wow. Wow.
That makes Brock
Ready?
Lesnar and Prince Royal look like nothing
Gotta
with
give,
that power
gotta-
strength.
you've got it. You have got to give Bianca credit there because Tiff is not a small woman.
Yeah, it's
Not at all, no.
the incredible power that is in this tag team championship team.
Tiffany Stratton. You've got to remember, and Mandy Rose to the same degree. Both bodybuilders.
They are
Yeah.
not small. And Ballet is treating them like they're nothing.
Both
like they're just
bodybuilders
pigeon
bodybuilding. The former WWF owner knows all about this. Bodybuilding is
does.
very different. Is a very different sport to wrestling, but there is
We're
a
not
lot of
talking about that
strength.
80s
There is a
stuff.
lot. There is a lot of strength conditioning that transfers over.
It
Absolutely.
does. Yes, yeah, if you train in the
Well,
gym as
We
well.
might be setting up for some riptide. No.
Oh no.
And what-
Tiffany
and
counters.
And somebody just put a WWA's gay sign up. What the fuck was that all about? The damn tour?
I missed that.
And right now, Tiffany Stratton.
Some of our fans are not as welcoming to some of the companies that we've bought, and what a twisting move there from Tiffany.
There's nothing wrong
Tiffany's
with
athletic.
Fans are waving. The fans are waving their arms from side to side because they want to see the prettiest moonsault ever.
Well, they just
yeah,
saw a
they-
gorgeous
yeah, they
twisting
do.
one.
Well,
Well,
Glenn,
they
saw a really
I want to see it.
Glenn, I will
I want to
say,
see it too.
it's fine. There's nothing wrong with join the rainbow.
Well, yeah, we'll go. Well, you know what? You asked me, do I?
Yeah,
Did I
rest of us have.
Like, you damn right I did a long time ago.
Oh,
We might as
what
well
a-
do it. It's a rainbow
Glenn, see-
night.
Everyone
I'm
is
seeing it,
down.
There we go.
But
You
to be
and
quite on it,
Tiffany and JJ, you and Mandy. There we go. Could be a good night.
Yeah.
quite honest,
I'm
look, I need to,
gonna-
just
I'm
say
gonna-
this. I saw what happened at ECW. The Rainbow Syndrome is over. Okay,
mean,
gain on
What?
that.
What is?
Just because gains doesn't mean all of Pride and gay people are done, Glenn.
Well, it was. Like I said it on his suit, it was the last ride of Pride, and it was.
I think
Gain
Glenn
on that.
might have misunderstood
Now
what
we
happened
got
at
the
ECW.
mask. That's it. It's
It's
over.
okay.
Glenn was only interested in the LGBT when it looked like Kane.
Got it.
The
okay.
LGBTK community. That's,
Yeah.
That was powerful. Yes.
Lesbian, bi, trans, and Kane.
I wouldn't have mattered if there was a female variation of that, because that I could have hanged with.
Of
it's
course,
it's
of course
almost
you
like
could.
you have Jezebel, Glenn.
Not her. I wouldn't bang
No,
Jane's ass.
no.
Are you
I think
But
Glenn is.
What?
I think
I just
I think
told you,
Glenn
James.
is-
I would never
That's not
do
what we were
that.
talking about, Glenn.
I think Glenn means he would very much approve of lesbian Kane.
Got it.
It wouldn't matter.
Oh.
Buy or allows, it's fine with me. I'm up for it.
We can tell Jezebel to do whatever we want.
Glenn insists on a lesbian version of Gain.
Well, Glenn.
Which I think would be Lenny Lane, right?
Glenn,
No.
Yeah, what would that be, Lane?
Glenn,
Lane, yeah.
Get ready for AEW All In next week. We've got a treat for you.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Have you? Well, I'll pay whatever money I've got to see that.
That worries me.
Don't you worry, I want to see it.
This team of Tiffany and Mandy kind of worries me too. Does that mean me and Glenn have to get along? Big leg drop, brother.
JJ,
Yeah,
if that one fella's sign is to be believed, you and Glenn are going to get very familiar with each other very soon.
That is not.
Look, me
that
and
is not
JJ have known
confirmed.
each other for a long
Whoa!
time.
Double powerbomb!
Oh, wait a second.
Powerbomb into a pizza! Holy
Powerbomb
shit!
into a neck breaker.
Batista bomb RKO combination. That it looked like.
The smarts to get outside the ring after that.
The veteran instincts of Mandy Rose coming into play.
I think the momentum just carried her out of the ring, truthfully.
And there's one thing I forgot to mention to you guys. I mean, there's a lot of fans who
Rhea's
believe
making her pay
that
on the
Rhea Ripley
outside.
should have been Rhea Ripley should have been the queen of the ring, and it was her night. She nearly made it, but
So to be clear, Glenn, even though you have some sort of know-how and authority in WWF now, you did not know that Mandy Rose was on this show.
No, it was just rumored. I don't believe in rumors. Okay, not with certain people.
There's
It's
also
true now,
rumors that I
isn't
bought
it?
your company, Glenn, but you continue to not believe those either. So.
I mean, I think there's
I see.
paperwork at this point. There was a whole draft.
I'm a see to believer type of person. Okay.
I don't think Glenn was there or remembers.
I mean, he was.
I've been gone away for 2 weeks for crying out loud.
Yeah, but before that, we did a draft.
Yeah, and then I was on my vacation.
Look, I'm the WWF, so I'm the WWF, so I brainwashed them that nothing in the last 2 weeks matters. So
What I'm saying, Glenn,
Now-
is that Mandy Rose has turned up here challenging for the tag team titles and didn't tell you about it. That's pretty, to me, says that she's done. She's got rid of being your European champion. She's probably just left it at home.
Well,
Carl, I told you, JJ's got that trash can. I put it on the belt table next to,
this isn't WCW, Tom. Shut
no,
up.
I think Mandy is proud of her championship, and she might hold two at the end of the night. Who knows?
No,
Well-
Glenn, it isn't WCW, but JJ owns that as well.
But that doesn't
well,
even
yeah.
exist anymore.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
look
I own
at
it.
the name on the outside. Great American Bash. That used to be a WCW show. Because the WWF
Exactly.
is WCW now.
It was, but now it's become more recognisable as a WWF event nowadays.
WCW's
And right now we've got
stopping
new champs.
pay-per-views. It's been carved up like piecemeal. Me and Tom got a couple of them.
Yeah,
Indeed.
we were polite. I gave you
I came away like a bandit with Starcade.
I
You got
let
the
you have a couple of
Bash the
WCW things, you know.
You got
I
Bash the
came away
Beach,
like a bandit with Starcade, man.
You did, and then Cole had Bash at the Beach.
That
So,
that
yeah.
probably got me part of the favourable deal.
I like to get rid of some of the trash around here, all right?
All right, then
Starcade's
we'll-
WrestleMania.
Well, I used to think the Great American Bash was like WrestleMania of WCW.
In fact, Starcade's better than WrestleMania.
There is
And we'll
nothing
prove
like
that.
WrestleMania, and there's nothing like SummerSlam, and there's nothing like the Great American Bash, damn it.
And there's nothing like Tiffany Stratton giving it a big splash, and she
Well,
almost
yeah,
got the win.
this team of
JJ knows
Tiffany
all
and
about
Mandy,
Tiffany
I'm enjoying
Stratton and
this.
splashes. JJ knows all about Tiffany Stratton and splashes, man.
Yeah, and they're not pretty. Well,
I've
it's gorgeous.
seen. I have seen the sign. I know what you
It's
two are
gorgeous
doing
to see
after this
Tiffany
show.
Stratton.
We
the
may
top row.
look. Don't believe those internet rumors.
She's with,
BS. We don't have a.
she's with
Just
Ludwig
because we love
Kaiser.
Tiffany and Mandy does not mean we have a.
There's
you know,
about 30 signs in the
Oh,
front
here we
row.
go, JJ. They're gonna
Oh, wait a
win
second,
it.
a roll up. Oh no, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh,
Almost no. Tag team champions on a roll-up.
what a match
But
this
again,
has been.
again, veteran instincts from Rhea rolling to the outside, but that has not paid
Unbelievable.
off from that sentence splash.
But right now, Rhea Ripley is absolutely getting owned at the moment. She had the momentum, and look at how the tables have turned. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
what
they
a
have
good
all
shot
big
there.
drop kicks from Tiffany.
What a tag team match we are seeing develop here, ladies and gentlemen. This has been classic. And wait a minute, Tiffany says something to Mandy and says, look at this, and she missed her cue.
She was telling Mandy to go for a double team, but wasn't able to get that drop kick in.
But
She got it.
The reversal of Bianca trying to get involved, but Tiffany took her eyes off Rhea.
What a match this has been.
Yes, he did.
This has been a war back and forth. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Tiffany!
No.
Well, the referee just got
disqualified for
taken
that.
out. Yeah, that should be a disqualification.
I was just putting these women. Well, hang on.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second.
Does that even work?
Oh, that was brilliant. That's
yes, I believe it does.
It was effective.
Prettiest moonsault ever.
That was
not like that. No, not like that.
Yes,
Anything.
Yes, that's brilliant, JJ.
Tiffany did it. Tiffany's a champion.
Damn it.
Bring out the beer cans, man. Let's celebrate.
Tiffany and Mandy are tag team champions. Carl, I think we're doing the rest of the show on our own because Burning JJ's got somewhere to be.
We've got some parties to plan here later tonight.
Oh, this is brilliant, JJ. The first time
I know where to go around here. There's a big White House right across the street. Let's go.
Can we call it a low blow when it's a woman? Do we call it a cunt punch? I don't know. Whatever it was.
We call it the P word. Okay.
Wait a minute. HBK's on the stage.
Admit, you make a good pairing. Those guys at the announce table think so. A couple of these fans think so. But there's two ladies that don't think so. Your old friend, Becky Lynch. Your new enemy, Charlotte Flair. I gave them the month off. But you should know they'll be ready for SummerSlam. And you should know that no matter who won tonight, they were going to get the opportunity at the Women's Tag Team Championships. But considering how you just won those, Mandy, Tiffany, I think Bianca and Rhea deserve a rematch. So at SummerSlam, it will be Bianca and Rhea versus Charlotte and Becky versus Mandy and Tiffany.
Wow.
That's awesome.
I can't help but think this strikes up a similar feeling. 3 teams going for the tag team championships at SummerSlam. I think I need to borrow an idea for Mick Foley. So we are going to hang those pretty little championships 20 feet in the air, and we are going to have a 3-way TLC match.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
For the women's tag team titles. And what a team. Charlotte and Becky. When do we think those two would ever team up ever again? Not since the days of the women's revolution have we seen that.
I know.
We're
about to settle a score here between Bret Hart and the Hangman.
Not only are we about to settle a score, but Mr. Money in the Bank is walking out with that briefcase.
He could cash in at any time tonight. Think about it. If John Cena gets through the
Elimination
Chamber, he's going to be left.
What happens if Adam Page cashes in Money in the Bank tonight on his last night because he signed with us, motherfucker?
Don't give him any ideas.
That'll be awesome. The WWF belt going to AEW.
Glenn, you work for the WWF.
That would be awesome, Glenn.
I want John Cena to be screwed tonight. I can't stand
Glenn,
it.
I've got some toilets that I think need to be scrubbed after comments like that.
No.
See if we can get a message to Adam Page.
No, I don't want it to. I don't want him to bring the freaking briefcase. I had enough of that shit with CM Punk.
I want him to cash in and walk out with a fucking title.
Oh, look at
that.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, cash that fucker in. Bring the WWF title to All In,
Steph,
and I will break it
we might have an
on
issue.
TV.
Well, I mean,
You might have to move that main event. I
Well-
don't think we can have it in this building tonight.
well, before he has to get to that, he has to get through Bret the Hitman Hart. So it is the Hitman against
and
against
a pissed off.
Hangman.
against the Hangman.
Well,
Have some
off
faith.
Bret Hitman
Have some
Hart.
faith in the man, Carl. I believe in Adam Page.
It is the Hitman against the Hangman, and this could be almost called a shootout between these two.
This will be. It's going to be because we've got a cowboy and an actual hitman who actually
Well,
shoots.
remember how Bret Hart was almost a cowboy back in the 80s? That was the whole thing.
Yep,
and-
the battle of the Cowboys. Cowboy Bret Hart versus Cowboy Adam Page. The
And
cowboy
Bret
who
Hart
did
is-
it right.
Well, Bret Hart is about to run a
Canada all over
stampede
again.
on Adam Page, I
Yeah,
think.
he's from a place where there are cowboys.
And these
So
fans,
Cowboys
they've obviously heard the rumors that Adam Page is going elsewhere. They think he's going to NXT.
No,
those
Cowboy
guys-
Cowboy
they must have took NXT
Cowboy
extermination
Adam
pills.
Page. Cowboy Adam Page is going to put down Bret Hart. He's going to cash that bet. He's
No,
going to cash
no,
that
he's
briefcase
not.
in
No,
against John Cena,
No,
and
no,
he's
no, no.
bringing the WWF title to
No.
All In.
No, no, no,
This
no.
is
he's
Bret
not gonna
Hart.
hang
This
Bret.
is
He
Bret
won't
Hart's night
beat
for
him.
revenge.
He won't beat Bret Hart, but I still think Hangman will have a good chance of cashing in on John Cena.
Oh, he's taking that title. He's bringing that belt to AEW, baby.
This
Just think
this
about
match
it, guys.
is a
He's got no
this match is a
advantage
submission
tonight.
match. There are no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is to make your opponent quit.
Yeah, we know
Locking
Bret
in,
Hart won one against Stone Cold at
Locking in
WrestleMania
there,
13.
excellent maneuver, executed perfectly there with that armbar. I'm unable to get out of it though.
Someone is going to get executed here tonight in this submission match. It's either
Well,
someone's
if
either
Bret
going to be
Hart has a-
hanged or shot.
Well,
Bret's-
if Bret Hart has it his way, yeah, certainly.
He will. He shoots you with his fists. He's just like that, just like Hangman Page.
Look at that, the
Yeah.
clean
That was a
break.
hard.
The clean break
Hard
from the
shot
lockup,
from
Hangman
Page.
jockeying in position with that lockup, and Hangman had to
Look-
get that cheap shot in. I know that we've signed
Look, you-
him. I know that he's technically our guy now. That doesn't mean I have to approve of his bullshit.
No.
I was gonna say
It's not.
be careful because Adam Page, for so many years was willing to do the
Not a
right
clean
thing and
break.
carrying the banner for WWF, and in the last couple of months he's flipped a switch here.
Well, he was
Hang on a
one of the,
second.
he's one of the
Oh,
founding
Bret.
fathers of AEW. We're bringing him back into the fold, but that does not mean that I approve of his actions over the last few months.
No. Look at what he did at the King of the Ring, and especially the actions getting to SummerSlam.
Look at what he did at WrestleMania. He ruined
He ruined
WrestleMania.
Bret's
You want to talk about
moments.
ruining WrestleMania? That is
He did.
exactly what Hangman did.
Absolutely.
I
First
ruined
John
the
Cena
Survivor
ruined it, and
Series
Hangman
one.
Page did it.
Yeah, and
Hang
I
on
still
a
haven't forgiven you either.
Well, yeah, but
Nope,
so did
and
Bret.
this-
But
Bret ruined no WrestleMania at all. Oh yeah, when he turned heel at WrestleMania 13, but that was a different Bret back then.
I'm
Okay.
talking about Survivor Series, but alright.
Well, I think
Well,
this
in
is a different
Montreal.
Bret. This is
that-
a Bret Hart that is very different.
There's
that
the trash.
There's the trash can that Mandy Rose didn't
Whoa.
have a chance to use.
And
No,
while
Bret's taking the trash on Hangman.
things are being ruined, Hangman is going to ruin Bret Hart, and then he's going to take the WWF title.
I don't think so.
Yeah. No, he won't beat Bret Hart,
Thi-
but I
this
hope
is-
he takes the belt.
This is the only thing that Bret Hart has thought about since WrestleMania is getting his hands on Hangman Page.
Yeah, well, he could,
Is it
he
me?
can't-
Look
He can't
at
Hangman cost him the
Fire.
WWF Championship against John Cena. Bret Hart's not
Yeah.
forgot about that.
No,
Well,
Bret
no,
should have been the
ab-
WWF
absolutely
champion.
not. It was the night after WrestleMania. The Hangman Bret Hart, threw Hangman through a window.
He did.
I've never seen Bret go to that level to get revenge on somebody.
But that's what happens when you piss off a proud
Well,
Canadian.
And now he's got a baseball bat. I've never seen Bret go this far.
This is a street fight, no disqualifications, no countouts.
Well, is it me, guys? And look at Bret attire. Is it me, or is he a little bit silverish there on his bandana on his tights? there?
different, a darker version of Bret Hart. I think.
Oh,
I think he's
Hangman's
got a
busted
dark.
open.
He's got a dark mind tonight.
Oh,
It's
God.
just tossing that can
Bret Hart's
right
in
into
his,
Hangman.
Bret Hart's in his metallic armor.
Metallic Bret tonight. Oh,
And Hangman,
Metallic
Hangman's got
Bret
a
Hart,
bad gash on that head.
just it was almost the same eye that Bret hit him with that trash can. He hasn't got his eye patch on. But again, despite Hangman Page, one of the best wrestlers in this modern generation, His actions are not excusable. What he did was despicable, disgraceful, unforgivable, and Bret's going to make him pay for it, as we're seeing here right now.
Whoa.
Oh,
What an exchange there.
I mean, this is really personal between these two. Bret takes anything personally. He may be bitter, but he's a proud wrestler and a proud Canadian.
He certainly does. He takes wrestling very seriously.
Oh, good.
Just like
God,
I do.
a buckle bomb, and that move has ended careers.
Yeah, just like what Seth Rollins did to Sting all those years ago. There's your example right there.
But yeah, exactly. And and that was not a good landing for anybody.
And right now, he's just pounding away on him. I'm telling you, Bret needs to get some measure of payback tonight.
Bret Hart can want all the revenge he wants, but at the end of the day, Hangman is an accomplished superstar. He won the Money in the Bank match. He's won multiple titles here in WWF. So
he's a five-time.
It's much easier said than done.
Yeah, he's a five-time WWF champion. Was he a two-time Intercontinental champion? Or was it one? I know he held the Intercontinental title, and he's a five-time WWF champion. And and the moonsault, but no one was there. Now Bret going back to his technical maneuver, the way how it's supposed to be. Despite my company, I will admit, guys, I think we may have found ourselves in hot water with this. But the thing is, I've been trying to get Bret many times in the deals, and I just couldn't afford him. I mean, even though Bret called me on the phone, he told me that he would have been honoured to wrestle in WWA, but it just wasn't the case.
I don't.
Very honest with
Come on,
that.
Hangman, take him down.
Glenn, I think he got prank called.
No, it's true. It's true.
Do you think Bret Hart wants anything to do with Hogan and Warrior and Savage? I don't think so.
I think he would have wanted to wrestle Undertaker at the time before I lost him in the draft to somebody else. But either ways, it would have been quite unique.
Well, I'm not here to talk about some homophobe somewhere.
Well,
I'm here to talk about Bret Hart and Hangman Page and how they're beating the crap out of each other right now.
Yeah, a hockey stick, a very Canadian weapon.
Yes, the Canadians love the Canadians love
Yeah,
that
really.
hockey. It's Canada. It's what is it? Toronto versus
Kick,
the New York Rangers.
what a kick! He has knocked Bret loopy, and we know Bret has got problems with his brain, with brain injuries over the years. The man had a stroke. And it ended his career for many.
It did.
And now Adam Page is rattling that man's brain. Bret Hart is going to be dribbling out the corners of his mouth after this.
And for what? Because Bret Hart won the Rumble? Because Bret Hart didn't give you any credit, Hangman?
Bret's
Bret, that is going to happen to Bret because he crossed the Cowboy, and the Cowboy is going to take him out.
And you don't cross a hitman with a sniper rifle at him. That's what Bret's going to
Hangman
do.
Page with a cross body, and he's going to do even more damage here.
Bret hasn't got a sniper rifle. He has come to a fist fight with a Cowboy right on his head. Take him down, Hangman. Take him down.
He does have a weapon in his arsenal. It's the
And
sharpshooter.
Bret Hart coming back with a bulldog.
And that's what he's loaded with. He's got a sharpshooter out of
Good luck locking in a sharpshooter when you don't know what house you live in.
Yeah, let's remember, Bret Hart retired for many years because of a concussion. Getting dropped in the head like
And
that.
Hangman has been sensibly, repeatedly dropping Bret Hart on his head.
Yep. And it was all thanks to a kick to the head at Starrcade 1999, thanks to Bill Goldberg.
Yeah,
who
from Glenn's good friend, Bill Goldberg.
Who Goldberg never meant to do that.
Don't tell Bret that.
Well, Goldberg was forgivable. He never meant to.
Now these two are just continuing this fight on the outside.
I don't know. I've seen the footage that Bret released. Goldberg had a good little dance after that.
Well, he was limping on his leg.
If you know, you know.
Holy cow! Bret Hart off the top rope to the outside with the crossbody. That is a Shawn Michaels-like maneuver. When have you ever seen Bret take a chance like that?
This knee to the back, just torturing Hangman in this clutch.
This is not the same Bret Hart that we've seen before, Carl.
No,
this is a newly reinvented Bret.
That's what he said the night after WrestleMania. He said, "Hangman,
Talk about
Hangman,
dropping someone on their head."
Hitman.
Now he's going after the blue steel steps, and no blue David Eye there, Bret. Now he's going back to the top rope, I think. Is he?
Is that why? Is that
Yes,
why
he
the
is.
steps are blue?
Well, I am feeling a
I
bit
think
blue.
he's taking in the moment here. He's
Well,
enjoying
he's
this. He's
right.
enjoying.
Hangman was
He's
pilot-
enjoying torturing Hangman Page here.
Hangman was
Oh, no,
pilot-driven.
Hangman.
And there you
Take the
go.
step.
And there you go. Bret introduced those steps into the match, and the Cowboy used them against him.
Cowboy-
Hoisted by your own petard
Well,
there.
Hangman, give him credit. He absolutely had his head destroyed when he was pile-driven on the floor a minute ago.
Yes, on
But
the floor.
But he's still fighting on.
Which that's.
Well, he's
I
a
mean, that is a line that Bret Hart usually won't cross. Bret Hart is usually
Right.
very focused on the wins and losses, the pin
Five
or
moves to
submission.
do.
But this is a Bret Hart that wants to hurt Hangman.
He just bumped right into the cameraman there. I think he went face first. Look at
Yeah,
him.
this is a Bret Hart that.
Yeah, this.
I don't want to say he isn't
this,
worried about wins or losses, but he's worried
elbow
about
drop to the
punishing Hangman.
spine.
This is unbelievable. This is
Yeah, this is a Bret Hart that wants to hurt Hangman, but this is also a Hangman Page that doesn't mind doing the same.
And
Well,
that
he's a
wants to hurt
cowboy,
Bret
man.
Hart.
He fights like one. He'll beat the shit
You
out
have
of
to
you.
wonder how Hangman feels in terms of being disrespected. He just won the Money in the Bank, whether you see him as legitimately as or not. He did win the Money in the Bank, and now JJ has put him up
yes.
for trade, and he's sent him back to AEW. So you have to wonder if Hangman feels about how JJ is positioning him and the faith that he has in him. Maybe he's trying to stop him from becoming WWF champion, JJ. Maybe you don't
yeah.
want him as your champion because of what he did at
but think
WrestleMania.
I mean,
Yeah,
look,
but
I
look
was
what
given
happened.
it's just business. I was given a good offer for him, and I took that risk.
He did a good job, and it was a good risk in the end because look what
Oh,
it
man.
got you.
I mean, the way things are going now, and the state that Bret Hart is in, Hangman has kicked the shit out of him, and he will now proceed to kick it back into it.
But then again, Bret Hart kicked the shit out of Hangman, so both men took a tremendous pounding.
Both men are just
They're
loopy at the
bloody and
moment.
battered. This is a bloody storyline that we're not going to forget, and one for the ages. Oh,
Yeah, this
Right
has been
into
building.
that trash can.
This has been building since WrestleMania, and now Bret Hart.
Bret's going for the
catches the
sharpshooter.
foot.
Lock it in. Oh no, he's going for a half Boston crab.
No, he couldn't get the sharpshooter locked in, but he's
Couldn't
got
get
this
both legs.
grab in.
Well,
Yeah,
what,
like,
a half Boston crab is more
same as
painful than a
a,
Boston crab.
Same as another Canadian, Lance Storm.
Yeah, who trained in Bret Hart's in the Hitman Hart graduation in the what was
dungeon?
it, in the
And
dungeon?
now,
Yeah.
Now Hangman, wait a second.
There he goes,
Look,
sharpshooter.
Can he
Now
bring
he's
it over?
gonna
Can he
pull
bring it
the
over?
trigger.
Oh
He's gonna
man,
pull the
the
trigger and
sharpshooter,
fly
the
the sharpshooter
sharpshooter,
into
and
him.
Bret Hart gets the win. That's Hangman.
And Bret
taps
Hart
out.
gets his
Not gonna
revenge
lie,
from
that is
WrestleMania.
not gonna lie, that's sensible. Keep
Bret did the
yourself
right way, he
keep
did it.
yourself energetic because you've got a big thing to do later tonight.
But Bret Hart locked in the sharpshooter. He fired his
Well,
shells into the Hangman.
I don't think he's going to be
and let him
doing anything later tonight. But wait a second. What's he doing with that case? Give
He's
that back
walking
here.
out.
Get
Hangman
that case
is-
and get out of
Yes!
His case back there.
Hangman
Let's
has just
go!
Hangman has just
That's
walked
mine.
out of the arena with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
He's walking through
He's
the crowd
not.
with the briefcase.
Oh, come on. You
Oh,
ran
yeah.
up the to cash it in.
Well, he can cash it in after this match. Remember, the first cash in
Yeah.
against John Cena was after an Elimination Chamber match. Maybe history can repeat
God.
itself.
Yes, it could happen. Batista did
Instead
it.
of,
and
instead,
then
of,
all of a sudden,
instead of Edge, it'll be Hangman Adam Page. Let's do it.
okay, then bring the belt and then put it in the trash. And then it was, but
No, Glenn,
Tiles.
not a trash. We're going to get the WWF Championship. We're going to bring it over to AEW, and then we'll
Yeah,
do something with it.
Did you see the condition of Hangman Page? I don't think he's doing much.
Won't you? You might put it on Punk. You might put it on Drew McIntyre. Make him the undisputed AEW champion.
Why would he do that? He wants it for himself.
Or put it on Dwayne Johnson, for God's sake. Bring some nostalgia.
I'll tell you what we'll do with the
Glenn,
WWF title.
That's our championship. Why are you rooting
I'll tell you
against
what.
us?
I'll tell you what we'll do
be
with the
serious.
WWF
Just
title.
pass me around,
It can be. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll merge it with the TNT title. It's the mid card belt, baby.
Oh, God.
The World Wrestling TNT Heavyweight title.
Well, there's a reason that we have a cage around the ring, and it's to prevent
The
stuff like that.
TNT Federation Championship coming soon to All In after Hangman cashes in after this.
Here's a
And
man
do you know what that
who-
would stand?
Here's a man who, up until this year, was All Elite for a couple of many years. Brian Danielson
going in the
made his
now.
return to the WWF.
What a role reversal.
If the WWF
The
becomes
former
the TNT,
kind of,
that'll be the terrible national television heavyweight title, whatever it was called.
Well, the former
No,
terrible
Glenn,
nonsense
it's Turner
television
Network
title.
Television.
Terrible national television
Glenn,
wrestling
forget
heavyweight
it.
championship.
Doesn't matter. Here comes
Oh,
the
here
champ.
comes the
Well, this
hoping for the last time.
This does matter.
This guy, a 17-time paper champion.
Oh, hang on.
Kicks
If
ass.
hang on. When Hangman
he's got 2 belts.
hang on. When Hangman cashes in at the end of the match, do we get the Universal belt as well?
No,
You
that's
don't
not
get
confused.
shit. You two.
That's not no. The Universal
You're not
belt
getting
is
anything.
over there.
And if Hangman wants to cash that in, I'll sue you both.
This 17-time worthless
That contract was written up by your lawyers. You're the one who let Hangman walk out with that contract.
Oh God! Did you see the
You
look on John
fucked
Cena's
up,
face
son.
then, Carl?
You fucked up.
Yeah, Carl. Did you see the look on John Cena's face? He looked like he did not want to enter that chamber. He looks a bit reluctant.
Yeah,
of
Of
course
course he
not.
does. Of
course he
course he
doesn't.
doesn't. John Cena's terrified of matches like this.
He's got bad memories
John-
inside of Elimination Chamber. The first time he lost
John-
the title to a Money in Bank cash-in was at Elimination Chamber.
John Cena came within a flea's eyelash of losing to Nick Wayne less than a year
Yeah, he
ago.
should have lost to Nick Wayne for God's sake.
Oh
He has to do a
my
goddamn
goodness.
stop
Nick Wayne
sign.
this, Nick Wayne that. Yeah. Guess what? Nick Wayne got his ass beat by John Cena.
Well, he's in the chamber now, but I bet you John Cena's having nasty.
You mean the
flashbacks what
NWA
happened the
World
last
Heavyweight
time.
Champion, right? Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
That
Well,
mid-card
I
championship. Yeah.
I wonder if
That's what I
Brian's.
mean.
I wonder if Brian's having a flashback to Total Bellas right now, being in a cage next to John Cena.
I think he is, Carl. Right now, they're actually they're having some beef words in
I
the
think
pod.
I think he would rather be in the chamber than Cena's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's less
beefing with each
rules in
other.
the chamber than there is in John Cena's house.
A lot less rules.
Well, the only
Folks,
rule is you have to
all
survive the
joking.
Elimination Chamber.
All joking aside, ladies and gentlemen, the star power of this lineup here tonight, the 3 men who have come out already, have been the faces of this company, winners of the main event of WrestleMania and All Elite many times.
Well, you say that, but to
And
be
this
honest
is
with you,
this is a Roman Reigns that
was
is
never
looking to
better
get
than
back
Cena.
to that top of the mountain. He was the champion for the 3 years, and he wants to
3
reclaim
worthless
that gold.
years.
He wants to be on top once again.
Most of his matches were so easy. He never won them cleanly. He always had stupid backing from his bloodline family. Most of them were terrible. Thank God Cody ended it because most of us were getting bored
that's-
shit of Reigns at time as it went on.
Glenn, that's not what my bank account says. My bank account says his reign was quite successful.
He was successful, but it'll never be as great as The Rock or Hogan or Stone Cold or Triple H
Rock?
who came before him.
Look, I know
Glenn,
I'm speaking about
Glenn,
my.
he's on that level.
I know I'm speaking
he's
about
been
my.
the champion more than any of those guys combined.
I know I'm speaking about my colleague here, but The Rock held the title for a collection of about 2 months when you put everything together. Like, he held that title and lost it week after several times.
Roman
The Rock
held it for 3
7
years.
times. He's held the belt more. Roman's only held it 1. I mean, he's a couple
Yeah,
of
but
times he's won the belt.
he held it longer and he defended it more. Defended
he's
it all
never
over the
held it
world.
more. But The Rock held the WWF title 7 times. 7 times.
Yeah, he also lost
Okay,
it
and he
7
lost
times.
it the week after, Glenn.
As Carl just said though, he did hold it 7 times. But in those 7,
How many of those
in
reigns
seven
do you
reigns,
remember, Glenn?
He had
One.
it for about he had it for about 3 months total.
Well, unlike Roman Reigns, Rock was a fighting champion and he never say he died to it.
His
But then
longest
again-
reign
Roman Reigns
began.
had the title for 2 years.
Roman looks like a fighting champion tonight, Glenn. Why don't you get in that cage and tell him that?
His longest
Why
reign
do you-
as WWF champion was when he beat Vince McMahon.
Or even the reign that Bruno Sammartino had. That will never be beaten. That was a great
Yes,
reign.
but-
Roman Reigns
no.
came close, Glenn.
No, it won't. No, the reign of Bruno Sammartino won't get beaten. But you want to talk about part-time champions? Bruno Sammartino was wrestling once a month at one point.
But he was a fighting champion in his time, alright. We should never forget that.
In Glenn's mind, Glenn, you never saw Bruno wrestle.
Well,
I've seen some of his matches.
here's a man who could be the new champion coming out of this match.
He
Jacob
could make a
Fatu.
name for himself.
This could be a
Now,
new
you
dynasty for Jacob
Jacob
Fatu.
Yeah, you were
Fatu
talking about
is the-
WrestleMania. You were talking about WrestleMania main eventers, Cena, Bryan, and Roman. Jacob Fatu could be a future WrestleMania main
Yeah.
eventer.
Yep.
He said
He
the
almost
first
won
four
that
men who
ladder
came
match
in
that
and
one would have
have
done.
built these pods have done it all. Jacob Fatu has not. He's young, he's hungry. He is the Samoan werewolf, and he is here to get his pound of flesh.
I'm not gonna lie, this guy has all the
And
potential.
he is a dangerous man, and he's a dangerous man that's used to being locked up. He was locked up before he got here. He'll be locked up again tonight. I don't want to mess with Jacob Fatu inside of a cage.
So this is going to be his environment, JJ. He'll feel right at home.
Yeah, it is.
in
It
this
absolutely
match.
is.
And to be honest, John Cena has never wrestled him before, so to be quite honest, Cena's doubly effed up tonight. He's got no chance in hell, quote unquote.
Well,
to
that's
get
what
one
happens
slot.
when you take 2 months off, and we're collecting all of these number one contenders.
Yeah,
Like,
you know.
sorry, you got to defend your championship.
The winner
I
of this
feel John
match
Cena's gonna
will
lose tonight.
face Stone Cold Steve Austin at SummerSlam, assuming
Yeah.
that Hangman Adam Page doesn't do something.
Well, he's ran out with the arena, so he's not going to bother cashing it in. I think he's going to cash in on one of your
Yeah, I
guys
think-
when he goes to AEW.
I think he ran out of here like a scalded
How
dog.
did this son of a bitch
Yeah.
win this match?
No, this is what's the terrible thing about it, is this piece of trash right here. He doesn't deserve to be in the main event.
Glenn, that's not what our fans think. Our fans love him.
Who cares what these fans think? Them
The
spunky
WWF
squirts.
universe loves
Oh
this
wow,
man.
Glenn's your new Vince.
So yeah, this guy definitely has no chance in hell.
I mean, Glenn, you surely want to be in favour of Hangman cashing in, because that would make the WWA the most prestigious world championship in this company.
Well, I hope so, but then again, Hangman could still.
That would
come back.
make
He might
Kane
just-
the top champion again.
The
that would
WWA. Christ Almighty. Do you
Yes,
hear yourself?
Time, bro.
Yeah, I do hear myself. We're taking your world title, JJ.
I still think the
Not if
Intercontinental title means
not if
more.
I or my lawyers have anything to do.
Well, here comes the last guy to come in after
Yeah,
Dominic.
the other
and we all know who
guys
that is.
obviously were in the chamber. Dominic is going to start the match. It's going to be an uphill
He's
battle.
dad.
If Dominic Mysterio becomes the world champion tonight, it's going to be an uphill battle for him.
But guys, listen,
Stranger things have indeed happened in the World Wrestling Federation.
But if Dominic wins it, just imagine the reaction. That'll be his massive breakout.
Here comes
At
his
the age
former
he's at
partner,
now.
his supposed
His
real
father.
father.
The Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah.
I heard
The
a rumor
Intercontinental
that
Champion. He won that at WrestleMania.
now I've had on good authority say that Eddie's not 100%. Was he injured or something?
You know, rumors have been swirling online about Eddie's status. I did not get a chance to speak to him today, so I don't know what his condition is or isn't.
He seems very smug about
I mean,
this.
there's all.
He doesn't seem.
The world is in
Well,
flux at the moment. There's so
Yeah, I
much
mean, I don't think-
strange
Strange stuff
going on.
happening. Yeah.
There haven't been any weird things tonight. Touch wood.
He's asking
Well,
himself, what
don't
is it?
jinx us, Tom.
Eddie's like, what the hell is this Latino Elimination
just-
Chamber, amigo?
Accent aside, I think Eddie doesn't want to start this match.
No, he just wants to get out there and leave with his Latino Intercontinental title hold.
No, I think no. I'll tell you what Eddie wants to do. Eddie wants to beat some respect into Dominic, and I think he might do it.
Oh, imagine
He's
if
got a
Eddie Guerrero
chance.
wins
He's got a
it.
chance tonight in the cage.
If Eddie wins this and beats John Cena,
Ugh.
imagine that.
Ugh.
He'll be a two-time WWF champion because he's held that belt before.
It would be great to have a Hall of Famer as WWF champion, and
Oh, wait a
Dominic
second,
Mysterio will
whoa,
roll up here.
Oh!
1, 2.
I mean, you can.
No!
Holy shit, he's out already!
Dom
Whoa,
has
wait a
eliminated his
second.
father.
Eddie's out!
And listen to the crowd. That's
Oh my god.
They're telling
Oh
Eddie
my
goodbye.
The fans are telling Eddie to go.
It is
bye bye.
it is a night of short, sweet victories for men tonight.
Well,
Well,
The
Eddie
Eddie
Guerrero
is out.
is out of here. He's
I can't believe
He's taking his championship and he's going home, I think.
the epic battle of the former tag teams, the father and son team. We thought it would be something, but it turned out to just be one move and done.
The one move of doom.
Well, maybe Glenn was right. Maybe Eddie was in no condition to compete. Who knows? But
Well, Brian Downson's
right now we gotta no offense. We gotta focus on the living here.
Can anybody else feel that chill in the air?
I've just felt it then. Oh, God. Wait a minute,
yeah,
look at this.
I think
It was roughly around the time Eddie left the ring.
Well,
Weird.
that might just be JJ's iced coffee, to be fair.
And I'm drinking a nice Kool-Aid here. It's quite nice. Oh, wait a minute, Daniel Bryan.
You're drinking the Kool-Aid?
Glenn is literally drinking the Kool-Aid.
It's
Glenn's
cool.
drinking a lot of crap.
Now I'm drinking a nice Kool-Aid. It's nice and ice cool. It's hot in this
You're drinking
arena.
the WWF Kool-Aid, are you?
Yeah, with nice ice.
Well,
not nearly enough of it.
Carly's got to, you know. I mean, Kane's going to be the most superior champion in this company in about
He's got
20
the big,
minutes or so.
my man's got the biggest name in professional wrestling to beat at my biggest show.
Yeah, and it's gonna be for the most senior championship in the whole of WWF because we're taking the world title.
I don't think so. Not if Bryan Danielson or Dominic Guerrero or John Cena have anything to say about it.
Well, I'll tell you what. Look at Daniel Bryan. He's fresh
Well,
off that amazing match
they've
with
got an
Stone Cold at
elimination
King of the
chamber
Ring.
to survive, JJ.
And Tom, look, I don't want to
that
support
is-
you or rant
that
you
is
off
true.
here, but look who's in the ring right now. The so-called rookie, as you like to call him, he's beating the shit out of Dominic.
Glenn, stop. Not you
I
too.
know. I'm not. I don't believe it. He's not a rookie. No, I'm just trying to one him up. But look at this cattle mutilation.
now-
going on.
Yeah,
Look at
this
the
ain't
veteran.
this isn't a rookie move here. This is cattle mutilation. This is
gonna
fight
the days of the ROH days.
I mean, I'll give him his credit. You know, he did beat his trainer, The Miz. You know, so you know he's
And he beat Eddie
getting
Guerrero.
he's getting some reps in the young
He
lad. you know.
He beat Miz and Eddie Guerrero so bad they're injured. They're on the shelf.
So maybe Brian's the one who injured Eddie Guerrero. Maybe that was what
I think
happened.
so.
Oh,
Look,
that
that
can't-
LaBelle
that
is lethal.
Well, I don't know, JJ. I mean, I get he's
Oh, look,
eliminated
it's Dominic.
Dominic Guerrero. I mean, I get, you know, you're being all proud of.
Oh no!
You're being all proud of this young lad, but like
But look at
he's
him in the ring
injured.
now.
He's injured two.
Oh God!
He's injured two of your top stars, right?
Brian,
No, it's
So he's
not,
clearly,
it's not ballet in the World Wrestling Federation.
yeah, but he's clearly unsafe. You know, he needs to get some more training.
You want to talk about
get him
unsafe?
down. You've got to
Jacob
get him
Fatu
down.
is unsafe.
Well, yeah, Jacob Fatu is going to murder him because you've got to get him down to the performance center. You've got to get him in there with a top star who's got lots of reps in, like Logan Paul, who can give him some experience and some training to get him to the level so he's good enough to be on pay-per-view. You know.
I
Right
think
now-
Logan Paul might have retired after tonight. Truthfully.
Well, I hope he has, because he has no business being in the ring.
And
That's
a
stupid
big drop
scumbag.
kick.
And now,
Maybe
Brian.
LA Knight can show him a thing or two, you know, because he's clearly unsafe in the business. He's still too green, really, you know.
He's not green, he's red and black, and Brian, he's getting the Yes Chat movement going, and he's taking it to the Jacob
Brian
Monster.
Danielson is one of the most veteran and greatest wrestlers in this ring. He has been wrestling as
And
long
and
as...
he's and at the last pay-per-view, Carly crippled two of JJ's top stars.
Yeah,
Well,
he did, because he's a real wrestler.
Because he is a great technical
It's
wrestler.
wrestling.
It ain't ballet.
Just like Bret Hart.
Brian Danielson's
like
been
Bret
wrestling
Hart.
just as long as John Cena, and he's a much better wrestler than him.
He is. And
Yeah,
I hope
without
Brian
Quite
a doubt.
frankly,
And oh my God, Fatu just
Yeah,
tipped
wow.
up after that drop kick.
Whoa, a big man should not do that.
And quite frankly, Brian is one of the favourites to become the champion here tonight.
He might do it with the running
Oh.
knee. He's got Jacob down.
Knee right to the face. Oh,
You know, I welcome the young lad getting. I welcome the young lad getting his big break. You know, Hangman can come in, take the belt off him. You know.
It might not
Uh,
happen,
yeah,
but then again, it still could.
I don't think
It
so.
may not. It might happen.
I don't
but
think
still may
Brian or
not.
Fatu or any of these guys in the match is going to let that happen.
Whoa, Jacob.
Oh, could this be it for Brian? Oh, no.
whoa.
He counters.
One,
What a counter.
And Jacob.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
Jacob
wow.
Fatu.
He caught Fatu in that roll up.
Wow, that was
Oh
lucky.
boy!
But here comes the big dog.
And that-
Here comes
Yeah,
Roman
I
Reigns.
think-
Give him a bit of a pasting.
The big dog,
I
the
think
head of the table.
lucky is the key word there.
Brian is not fresh.
We
He's
are
been in the ring
down
now. It's been
to the three big dogs, the three big guys, the three former world champions and main eventers.
Yeah.
Can John Cena do it? But in order to do
off
so,
the-
he's
off
going to go.
the chains.
In order to do so, John Cena has got to go through two men who have beat him for world titles in the past.
They have. Brian
Yeah.
beat him at SummerSlam. What was
John
it?
Cena has
11 years ago.
John Cena has never beaten Roman Reigns, and John Cena has struggled against Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson.
Yeah. Yes, he has.
Brian-
Oh my God!
Of course,
Bryan off the cage.
Bryan's main event career began when he beat John Cena at 2013 SummerSlam.
Yes,
He
it
did.
did.
And Cena never
John
forgot
Cena
about
has-
it.
John Cena has yet to defeat either of these guys.
He's
now
never
that I
beaten
think about
these
it,
two.
I don't believe that he's ever
No.
beaten
Oh, God.
Bryan Danielson.
I thought Brian was going to do what our son Wolverine did in 2004.
Well,
Off the
Roman-
pod.
Well, Roman got up, and Bryan thought better of it.
These two now
Oh,
are a
rock
classic.
bottom? Oh, you're an artist.
It was a standing ST Joe. Change to Samoa Joe there.
Shades of Samoa Joe, shades of Roman Reigns.
Yeah, this is another joke.
Get it right, Glenn. Get it right. Shades of Roman Reigns.
He can use all of Samoa Joe's moves.
Heck,
Joe?
even the Rock Bottom, the Rock
Well, he
Bottom
is-
is
he
just
is
like
in
He
a
fact-
can do him better
Joe.
than he can do him better than Samoa Joe. You're right.
He is in fact a Samoan called Joe, to be fair. Yeah.
But then
Yeah, I
again,
said
Joe
that.
isn't. But
Yes.
Joe isn't
I
the
said
same
that.
type of Samoan like the Rock and Roman Reigns. He's a
Samoa Joe, that guy that's not as good as Roman Reigns and not as good as Bryan Danielson. That's right. Oh, knee right to the face.
Well,
Yeah,
Samoa
I mean,
Joe's American Samoan.
Samoa Joe's
One,
got a
two,
lot
Brian,
more reps in him than the young fella, so you know.
Who he has beaten in Ring of Honor before in the past, and now Brian. You
Good
know what? The
looking
more I think
WWF Samoa Joe.
And I'm talking about matches that actually matter.
they do matter, and now, but at the moment, Brian's the only one who's managed so far. Been kicking the shit out of the town at the minute. He might do this. He might be the man.
Whoa.
Oh, Roman got out of the way.
Just like a rookie would do in his first wrestling match, but Brian knew that was a
Yeah, so-
mistake.
WWE's like that weird non-canon, like it's like the
Oh.
the books. You know?
Yeah.
Oh no, and John Cena's about to enter the pod. He's coming out of his pod now. I just knew it. He has to be the last
you
man.
know-
I bet he
You
requested
know
to
he's
be the
going
last
to take
man.
his time. Oh, Bryan off the cage on the
Like
Roman.
a sweet ass paper champion who cannot wrestle. He's about to
Well,
enter the
John
the
Cena
chamber.
is coming in. Whatever you say about him, he's coming in fresh.
And he's
Yeah,
wearing
yeah.
blue. Oh my god, a
He's
mockery with a blue cane. That son of a bitch.
What?
What?
Look at the
No,
shit
it's-
ties he's wearing. Oh god, he's being
That
a
is not
Brian.
anything. That has nothing to do with Blue Cane, Glenn.
No wonder I was feeling blue tonight.
And it has nothing to do with the regular Cane either. Not everything is about Cane, goddammit.
Well, I think
Well,
your company's going to be about Kane because he's going to be your most senior champion in a little over 10 minutes.
No, he will not. That
He will.
that man
I
will
hope
be
so.
one of these three men, either Roman, Cena, or Bryan.
Well, at least Cena's hitting some real serious
Hang on,
offensive gear. But yeah,
I'm being approached by. I'm being called by someone called A Page. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go and get that sorted. Carl.
Figure that out.
wait, A Page? That means ass page. And now Roman Reigns has been eliminated by John Cena, who beat him like a rookie. This has been the most ridiculous elimination chamber I've ever seen.
Glenn is frustrating sometimes.
Well, dude, I was born as a
Cena is
frustrating
not
person.
finding
I'll die as one. And look at this,
Oh, diving onto Bryan.
Just
Okay,
like Osman, he was very difficult to do business with.
Cena dives down. He's got a good
Okay.
20 years on this young lad.
I can't believe I missed Roman Reigns going, but yeah, folks, Hangman has left the building. He won't be showing up later.
Oh, so he
Oh,
won't
damn
see the belt.
it!
Thank
Come
God.
on.
I don't know if I
Looking forward
believe you
to having
guys.
that belt.
Look,
I'm
told
gonna have
you he wasn't going to
security
do it.
keep subsistence.
Look,
I don't.
I didn't want the legal ramifications. I've had enough of this Money in the Bank cross it. Remember Miss Stephanie and Regal crossed a few I's and dotted a few T's after CM Punk did that bullshit.
That's right.
We're not repeating that again. And I reminded
We don't
Paige of
want
that. And he has gone back to his hotel room. I don't care what you say, Tom. It's not happening.
I'm glad it isn't
Okay,
going to happen either.
fine. It's not happening. But I'll tell you what, because I've got some sway. I'm recognising that briefcase.
You can recognise that briefcase all you want.
The briefcase isn't yours.
You can put your paperwork
He stole it.
You can put your paperwork in it. You can put your whatever you want in it, but it ain't going to be used.
Oh, wait a second.
Cena's going to make him
Look,
tap.
Mallock.
Come on,
Look,
do it.
Mallock.
Cena's going to lose the belt.
Do we have a new
Brian.
champion?
Are we going to see Brian versus
Cena.
Stone Cold 2 at
Cena.
SummerSlam?
Cena gets
rematch.
out of it.
We almost had Brian versus Stone Cold 2 for a rematch at King of the Ring.
We almost did. Oh, what a knee. The winner of this match, the winner of this fall, goes to SummerSlam in the main event
Oh no, he missed
at
that
Cowboy
box.
Stadium against Steve Austin.
Austin's loving this
I'd
backstage
rather-
streak of
Ooh,
right now.
Cowboy Stadium, you say?
This is it.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is it. 1, 2, come on, bro. Oh,
Either of these men would be a great
Not that
opponent
one.
for Stone Cold Steve Austin at the big summer show.
Cowboy Stadium, you say?
yes.
Interesting.
Go shoot on that one, Tom, if you got a pistol loaded.
He's
Anyways,
gone.
Brian's
Oh,
gonna
good,
shoot
oh,
it.
good lord, these kicks.
He's gone to his hotel room, Tom. Call the match.
Yeah, that's tonight. I'm talking about Cowboy Stadium, SummerSlam.
I think he'll be with you guys by that point.
And now Cena
Oh,
goes
yeah.
to the right.
Oh, yeah.
Suplex. Anyways, enough with all the shitty stuff that we always tend to say. Let's get back to this serious match. Brian and John Cena. It's SummerSlam all over again.
Yes.
Inside a chamber, almost.
Yeah, this feels like SummerSlam, certainly.
Total bellows.
11 years ago.
Here we go again.
It's 11 years all over again.
Bixby, take a note how to get over the barricade at Cowboy
But the
Stadium.
difference is, John Cena's not wrestling with a broken arm.
Oh, wait a
And
minute.
hold on!
No.
I mean, his arm
Not
went to
like
the
this.
outside, but...
No.
John Cena retains.
He didn't even win with an FU or an STF. He won with a freaking low blow. You paper ass.
That's been his MO. That's been his MO this whole title reign, this year and a half long title reign.
Even my world
Look at
champion
it,
wouldn't
look
go
at
that
it.
low.
Look at it how you want. Look at it how you want. It gets the job done, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's ridiculous. You want to recognize that man as your champion, you just low blow.
Yes, I do, because that is the greatest of all time, Glenn. There is no champion greater than that man, John Cena, at the moment.
No, he's disgusting. He means nothing to the business. He's
He
tolerating.
is,
He's worthless.
he is my champion, and he is your champion, Glenn.
Bret. Hey,
my
Bret.
world champion.
Come in here for a moment.
Ridiculous.
I got something I want to show
That's a
you.
good idea.
Listen, I know our history. You know our history. We don't need to go back and forth over that. I told you I would make this Hangman thing right. And you didn't trust me. And that's okay. You didn't have a reason to trust me. So I made a few calls to the office, and I got something approved that if it was anyone else, probably wouldn't have gotten approved. I want you to take a look. Sean, I don't think I quite understand. What are you talking about?
Oh.
Well, one thing I forgot to mention
What the heck?
at the Great American Bash was that your match was for the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Bullshit.
Oh,
bullshit.
yes,
Nah,
that's so
bullshit.
good.
I'm
Original because
bullshit.
you
I'm
were
recognizing
back
that
with the original
case.
one.
It's a
But I can
pink
give you this
briefcase.
Here it is. A Money in the Bank contract.
It looks
Brilliant.
like, it looks like
can
Barbie's
cash in
briefcase. The black
at
one.
any
The
time,
black one's
At
legit.
any place.
No, it's Bret's
for any
briefcase.
world championship under the WWF banner. Here you go, Bret.
Okay, Brett's
Consider
now
this
Mr. Money in the Bank.
The peace offering of all peace offerings.
Nah, doesn't count. The real one is the one that came
That
off the
counts.
ladder.
I have to
The
admit,
best,
The
the
black
most,
one
the best, most,
count.
the best there ever will be.
I'm
Cash in
recognizing the
ever.
black
you
one.
said you would make it right. And you did.
He's
I
made it
just want to
right.
apologize. I know this Hangman thing has turned me into something that I don't like to be, so thank you.
The best there was, the best there was, the best there will be cashing of all time.
Oh, wait a
shit,
second.
it's
Kurt Angle.
Angle.
When the hell did he arrive here? What is he doing here?
Kurt
He was in
Angle is,
WWE.
Kurt Angle is back in the
NWA
World
was
in
Wrestling
NWA.
Federation.
He was in NWA, but he's here on Monday Night Raw. He's in the WWF. He's attacking Bret Hart. What is that about?
Ankle lock.
No.
Oh no!
What were you doing back here? You
Oh no!
box?
Bret's ankle's gonna get broken here in a second.
Why is Kurt Angle doing this?
Somebody's got to help Bret. We got to get somebody back there. Damn it!
Get him back there. He's
Get
gonna
somebody
snap
back
his
there.
ankle.
I know they had a couple of matches at AEW, but I know they had a bit of a feud. But why is Angle doing this? That was over and done with.
Yeah, that was
Well,
like
obviously not in Angle's mind.
That was nearly 2
Kurt
years
Angle
ago.
had
An angle. Oh, right back to the. And oh no! Bret's ankle is going to be
break his
broken
leg.
here.
Break his leg, Kurt.
Hey, Kurt, what the hell are you doing? That's Bret Hart. That's one of the best in the world. What are you doing? You trying to make a name for yourself? You're back in the WWF? You have to follow me and Bret back to the big time? That is no way to treat an absolute legend of this business. Guys like you and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Bret. So you know what? Bret Hart looks like he's not in condition to compete. But I know who is. At SummerSlam, I want you, Kurt, and you and I can figure out who the best technical wrestler in the world is.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Because between Bret Hart,
Another dream match.
myself, and you, I know it's not you.
What?
Well, what a match
What the
made for
heck?
SummerSlam, and Logan Paul is apparently
I leave for
using
2
AI to
months.
create the perfect wrestler.
I'm the champion for an entire year. I leave for 1 pay-per-view. And this company loses its mind. It puts me in the Elimination Chamber.
Boo, no one's here. You're
Stacks
running
the deck
bullshit,
against
Cena.
me
Shut the
and
F
puts
up.
Steve Austin in his home state. Because just like all of the other times that I've had to defeat people in their hometown or walk into hostile environments with my head held high, I will do that. I will walk into AT&T Stadium with my head, my championship, and my other championship all held high in the air, walking in and walking out. Can I say the same for you, Steve? Are you going to walk out? Or am I going to have to break you? I don't want to do that. I don't want that on my conscience. I don't want that on my soul. I don't want to be the guy that ends Steve Austin. But I need to be the guy that beats Steve Austin in Texas. That remains WWF champion past SummerSlam and beyond for years. I need the WWF championship.
You
This
don't
dream
need
match
shit, John
is
Cena.
not lost on me. I understand that this is 2 generations going at it. But I also understand that I will prove my generation was superior. That my talent was superior. And that no matter what any of the marks say, 17 and 18 prove that I am the greatest of all time.
Well, Austin won his other WrestleMania match at 17 with a championship once.
Coming from a guy that I haven't seen since WrestleMania. That's a lot of tough words coming from a guy the last time him and I were in the ring, I stunned his ass over and over again. That's a lot of talk coming from a guy that time and time again needs other people, needs luck, needs shenanigans to keep the championship around his shoulder. Congratulations, John. You figured out that I'm beat up. It only took you 20 years, I guess. I've been beat up for 20 years. Hell, I've been beat up for longer than that. But the difference between guys like you and guys like me is when I get beat up, I get back up. You run away. You run away from the fans. You run away from their reaction. You run away from WWF when they don't treat you like a big old Hollywood movie star.
That's true.
But when I said I was back full time after Mania, I wasn't joking, I wasn't playing, and I wasn't lying. I am here every week. I am on every single pay-per-view. And when I take that championship off of you, John, I will be the champion that this company deserves, that these fans deserve. I will be the champion that I know I can still be. And it will be the proof that this comeback is not fluke, it's not luck. And it ain't just nostalgia, but it is 100% pure whoop-ass, pure Stone Cold Steve Austin. So at SummerSlam, I kick you in whatever guts you have left. I put your head right on my shoulder. I drop you down as many times as I need to. I will pin your ass for a 3 count. And at the end of SummerSlam, Stone Cold Steve Austin will be holding the WWF Championship in the air. And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so.
Oh, hell yeah, it's gonna happen.
We have a stacked SummerSlam card, and we have a triple threat TLC match for the Women's Tag Team Championship. And we also have a casket match. This brotherly rivalry will end one way or another. Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas. Chelsea Green, the Queen of the Ring, goes up against Naomi, the Women's Champion.
It's gonna be something. Feel the glow, Naomi.
And what a dream match this is.
Oh.
Third Angle, Bryan Daniels.
This will be the one that will steal the show.
And this is another issue that will end, a long-standing issue. Since the Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu, last man standing. And in the main event, Stone Cold Steve Austin and John Cena.
What a match
Austin's
that is
taking
going
the
to be.
bout.
What a
This will be the
SummerSlam,
SummerSlam.
everybody. What a show it's going to be.
This will be a SummerSlam we will not forget.